Today I'll show you the ASMAX F1, which will install in my Enduro helmet. Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. Today's video is about intercoms, specifically these ASMAX F1 units. These intercoms are new to Europe and I've already installed one on my helmet. They look promising. Before discussing the intercom's technical features, I want to mention that ASMAX sent me these intercoms after my Top 5 2025 intercom video, which you can find linked in the cards above. I've agreed to test them, and I'll give you my honest opinion, including the pros and cons. We'll test them with intercoms from other brands and between themselves, as I have the Duo Pack, and we'll test how they work with the KTM rider between two bikes at various distances and locations. Now let's do a quick unboxing to see what's in this package. The packaging looks cool and sturdy with a shiny ASMAX logo detail. Very nice. And here we have the two intercoms. As you can see, they have a modern, eye-catching design with the illuminated ASMAX X logo. They look great at first glance. Medium weight, not flimsy. Mainly plastic, but robust and well made. Here's the charging port with a rubber cap. It would fit on my helmet like this. Not sure where to place them. Maybe here, or perhaps here's better. One box for each intercom. Let's open this and see what's inside. Stickers, 3M adhesive, 2 foams, Velcro for the helmet and quite large speakers. They're pretty big in size. Wipe to clean the surface before installation. Here's the intercom installation manual. There's also an app we'll look at later. Manual for the 4 buttons, one on each side of the X. Adhesive connection for the helmet. A clip-on connection I prefer to avoid damaging the helmet or to swap between helmets. This would go. Oh, I can't believe it. Haha, wow. It's magnetic. Wow, okay. Look at the connection. Let me show you. It slides front to back like a magnet. Look. It's magnetic and doesn't come off backwards. It's really sturdy, man. Press here and push back to remove the intercom. There. Well, it looks really good, very robust. USB-C charging cable also looks great. 2 more stickers that I think are like these. Yes, they're exactly like these. Boom mic for full face or modular helmets looks good too. We won't use this one, and the lapel mic I always use. Quick setup. Now let's talk about the main features of the Max F1. We could say these are mid-range intercoms. They're not as pricey as the Ageas, nor as cheap as the Lexin models, but they're not as expensive as my Cardo either, or its updated version. In terms of tech specs, they seem even better in features than my Cardo Freecon 4 from around 2016. Basically, we can connect up to 10 users within a 1.8 kilometers range. The ASMAX has a mesh system and smart voice commands. It features advanced Bluetooth 5.3, allowing connection to most intercoms. Thanks to its dual chip, we have more stable communication and can multitask like using navigation and communication simultaneously. Voice commands are in Spanish. Just activate it by saying "Hi Max." It also adjusts volume automatically based on speed and external noise. The mesh system enables group calls plus communication between 2, 3 group leaders or one-on-one chats. It takes 50 minutes to fully charge the intercom. It comes with a USB-C cable for charging. You can charge it directly from a computer. It's also chargeable while riding. We'll test if we can use the intercom for 20 hours. It has ENC technology. This is done through software in the intercom. It filters noise for clearer communication with other users. It has IP67 certification, making it resistant to water and dust. As I mentioned, we have an app I'll download and we'll test. We can also configure and customize the intercom's LED light. Well, and much more. What we'll do now is actually test it out. Remember, I'm giving away a free book chapter. To get it, just click the link I've left in the description. Plus newsletter subscription for bike news to keep you updated. I'll notify you of new channel content and occasionally offer exclusive discounts. So all you need to do is click the newsletter link in the description. Before we hit the road, let's try connecting the intercoms. We'll connect the ASMAX with the Cardo, that is, the function. I hope I don't mess up or have issues. I have the manual here just in case, but it's simple. So let's turn this one on. And power up the ASUS Max.
Hola Max, batería 100%.
It's in Spanish, which is cool. I tweaked the app settings. Now we can use voice in Spanish, though it's in beta. It might have some bugs, according to the app. The English voice version works well. I've tested it at home, and it's fine. To connect the intercom, we'll set this to search. For this one, we press back for 3 seconds.
¿Vale?
Then 2 taps forward.
Emparejamiento universal.
Let's see. All right, now. Hello.
Hola. Hola. Hola.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So the issue is with my Cardo. To link Cardo with other brands, connect as a phone. So now it's connected just like a mobile phone. It was a bit tricky, but I managed. As for the ASUS Max, it's very straightforward. Just press the back button for 3 seconds. You probably heard the sound. Then double-click the front for universal connection. Once connected, just tap the back button twice and it's ready. Look how great this is. Let's see if you can hear it.
¿Puedes escuchar? Hola.
Perfect, guys. Now I just need to connect it to another ASUS Max I have here, which I'll give to Hugo later. Actually, I'm giving it to him for his headphones. Let's connect and test the ASUS Max F1 functions. Okay, now. For group mesh, just tap the front button once to connect with nearby users. As you can see, you can talk and hear very clearly.
Y, como veis, se puede hablar. Y además se escucha muy alto.
Alright guys, I'm testing out the new helmet. Not sure how it'll sound, as it's super ventilated for winter. It's pretty wild. Got this helmet from the Bandit's garage about 6 months ago, and Oakley glasses, I think, that he gave me. So, I gotta say thanks and mention it in the video, of course. I'm feeling the cold on my mouth with this helmet. The intercom's staying in this helmet now. Let's see how the GoPro works here, especially the mic. So far, I gotta say the intercom's great. It sounds awesome and really loud. I've actually turned it down because it's so loud. Don't know if you can hear, but despite the wind in this helmet, which is a lot, the music's pretty clear. I haven't gone over 85 to 90 kilometers per H, and right now, the music's blasting full volume.
Well, it's really impressive, to be honest. At least compared to my Cardo, you know. And as I said, mine are quite old. Man, you look super tall in it, wow. Taller than in the Cardo, for sure. He's wearing a very different helmet. Well. Communication. Yes, sir. Hey, this is awesome, dude. I'm amazed. It's hilarious. Mario! Let me take this off, man, because, to be honest, it's cool, but for going 40, 50 off-road. My face is all squished in here. First of all, Murillo's Three Kings gift. They're heavy, yeah? I'll just say one thing. It exceeds my expectations. I thought it was from BMW. It exceeds my expectations.
Damn, sounded great on the phone.
Yeah, sounds cool in the helmets too. Can you hear me now? Let's see.
Yes, I can hear you.
There's a bit of a delay though. One issue we found with the intercoms is the intercom sticks out a bit more. Compared to the Cardo ones, it might seem a bit uncomfortable. Also, buttons are very smooth. It's hard to find them by touch. They're there, but it'd be better with more tactile feedback. More clickiness. They're too soft. But overall, they're pretty cool. Now I can hear you quite well. What you're saying sounds a bit metallic. Yeah, I can hear you, man. I'm at the hairpin turn now. It's... All right. Now it's cutting out a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it's breaking up here. I think we're about 1 kilometer apart. Yep, it cut out. Hello? Okay, well, it cut out now. Look, Hugo's way behind. It reconnected, you bastard. Well... Yeah, I think it was over 1 kilometer. No. What, 500 meters? Kilometer? Right, I'll put on some music. Let's see. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm listening to music and talking to you at the same time. Something I can't do. That's normal. I'm leaving here. Hugo stays put. Let's see when we lose connection, huh? Clean yourself up, will you? Or at least the bike? Your butt's all gray from all the dust on that bike. That bike hasn't been out since forever. All right, kiddo, tell me a joke. Go on. I'm going slow, because otherwise... Okay, what are you doing? What? You tell me you start, you start. I didn't get any of that, dude. I didn't understand a thing. Can't hear you from 200 meters, Hugo. That's bad. Okay, another one. Tell me another. Get up. No way, man. Can't be true.
Communication was lost after about the same distance as before. For riding, it sounds good because you're going well, not too far apart. So, for Route 2, it's fine. It's not bad at all. If any subscriber watching this video from Asturias has an intercom with a mesh system, please leave comments or message me privately and we'll arrange something. We're not negotiating anything. We just want to test the mesh intercom system with 5 or 6 people and try the mesh system over distances between 5 or 6 people. I think that'd be ideal. Next is testing battery life, which I'll do at home tomorrow to get reliable results, setting a start time and seeing how long it lasts. So that's the situation. A while ago I completely drained the intercom battery. I have the helmet here, and yesterday afternoon I left the battery running with music for a while. As I mentioned in the video, today it's been working all day with the phone here in the room, playing music. I tested it with constant music because I think that's the function that drains the battery most. I'm not sure if the intercom connection uses more battery. I have my doubts. So what I did was test it how I usually use the intercom, which is with music while I'm on the bike. I've noted down the hours here, which are when I made stops to check how long it was working. Roughly speaking, considering it's the second charge of the intercom, I don't know if this affects it, I got about 11.5 hours of battery life. Playing music constantly at medium volume, which is the volume I set after riding with it, which is more or less the volume that I've been using it normally, and the battery has lasted about 11.5 hours. There are people who say the battery life is short. A follower on the previous video told me that their battery lasted less than 9 hours. In my case, though, it lasted 11.5 hours. No tricks here. I'm not sure if connecting to another intercom will reduce battery life. I'll keep using it and update you later on battery performance when I test it more. Now let's wrap up the video. Before ending, I'll start saying goodbye because many people might crash while staring at my shiny helmet. The guy also shines, but I like it less. This is pure elegance. I think I'm going to end the video here with the nose cone beside me, which helped with the recording. In the video description, you'll find the product link if you're interested. You can buy it through that link. My initial thoughts are good, but Hugo will need to test it more to see what he says.
From what I've seen so far, what we tested today, it's not a Cardo. It's not a Cardo. It's not a Cardo. It's not premium range, but it's not the cheap stuff either. Mid-range, honestly. I think it's damn good sound, good audio, voice bit more metallic. But overall good. The speakers sound great. They're crisp. Yeah, speakers are clear. Music and talk at once. The material's not bad. At first I thought it's missing that notch. Needs a notch to press buttons easier. This peak now, I go by that. Also, the button could be clickier. To feel that click, you touch it but don't feel the click. You know you pressed it, that's all. Quality-wise, it looks pretty cool. You touch till you turn your head. Quality-wise, it's pretty cool, man. After the Cardos, these I'd buy. I'm going to tell you something. And this system of anchoring, the anchoring is tough as hell. It's really tough. Pretty cool. And it's cool that it connects on its own. And it connects, look. Yeah, but you got to trace that later. That's it, but yeah. It's going fast. It's really cool. Yeah. So I don't know. I think that on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give it an 8. Yeah. 8. 8. Price isn't expensive either. Like I said, I'm not sure how much it was. One unit I think is 170 euro or so. And 290 euro or something like that. I think, so it's very well priced. The Cardo, it's 400 euro, right? No, I bought mine in Andorra. I got it for 240 euro. 240 euro for yours, which was a Cardo 2 Plus with less features than my Freecon 4. And my Freecon 4, both units were about 400 euro and change. So anyway, guys, I think we'll end the video here. Hope you liked it, that it helped many of you to decide on one of them. And if you like this one, well then, you've got the link below in the description. Without much else, as I always say, if you like the video, you know, share it, like it, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll leave my social media links below. And I'll see you in the next video with more and better. And I can't remember what else to say.